In honor and celebration of the approaching Thanksgiving holiday here in the United States, I wanted to produce a video dedicated to the holiday feast and your feline companion. Is turkey, that delicious Thanksgiving turkey, is it safe for your cat? And if so, what are the guidelines? What do you need to know before you start cutting the bird and placing it in your cat's dinner dish? In this material, I'll detail whether the main course of the Thanksgiving meal is indeed safe for cats. I'll note all of the things to avoid, and I'll provide some alternatives to turkey. If you still want to make your cat feel like an active participant in one of the biggest holidays on the calendar. To turkey or not to turkey? That is the question. Happy Thanksgiving. And I've got you covered like your favorite gravy. Stay tuned. With roughly, I'd say 99% of all the content here at Senior Cat Wellness, that of the evergreen variety, I thought I'd dish out something a bit different here in real time. And at the time of this video, we're just over 1 week before Thanksgiving. And given that the holiday season is about to kick off wall to wall from roughly now until the end of the calendar year, I wanted to talk turkey. Now, while not everyone has turkey for Thanksgiving, it's still very much a staple for many, and always will be. And given that the Thanksgiving turkey, just like your favorite feline, are staples of the family, is it safe for your cat to chow down with you on the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday, the Thanksgiving day? While most of the time, almost 100% of the time, it's advised to never give your cat food that is meant for human consumption for a host of reasons. There can be a few exceptions to the rule, and Thanksgiving, if done responsibly, and certainly in moderation, is one of those exceptions. Can cats consume turkey? Is it safe? The answer is yes. Now, while I'll get into the ins and outs here momentarily, the answer is yes. Cats are obligate carnivores, and something like turkey is right up their alley. Cats eat meat, and that giant bird certainly qualifies. Lean and packed with protein, turkey is actually quite good for the feline diet. Now, with all of that said, let's get down to the basics of what you really need to know, because how you prepare the turkey can either fall right in line with what I just said with respect to the benefits, or potentially prove to be off limits entirely. Regardless of how the turkey has been prepared, for your family, friends, or simply for yourself, make sure that everything you serve to your cat is as plain as it gets. No seasonings, no spices, no gravy or other sauces. When the question is asked, is turkey safe for cats, the answer is only yes, if we're just talking about turkey and turkey alone. This is why things can be so tricky, because let's face it, the Thanksgiving turkey is meant to be all dressed up to your preferences, the taste that you enjoy, and I'd say 99% of the time bland or all natural is not the taste that you are going for. But, in order to have success when it comes to your cat, plain Jane is what you are going for. Some spices and seasonings can prove to be toxic for cats, and the list is quite extensive. If you know in advance if your plan is to give your cat some turkey, don't bother in attempting to brush away the seasonings. Select a piece that is free of everything if possible. The same can hold true for butter, oils, and other measures used to add more flavor or to bring out the existing flavor of the turkey. My advice, if this is a mountain too tall to climb, don't take a chance. It's better to have your cat on the outside looking in and rather upset than face the alternative. Another point to mention, but rather obvious, is that white meat turkey is only safe without bones. Even if the meat is prepared and ready for your cat, make sure that the turkey is free of those bones. Be mindful of even the tiniest pieces. If you're unsure, comb through it. The risk is too great not to be thorough and detailed. What about turkey skin? Is it safe? What about a bit of fat on the turkey? Well, for people, I'd say for a lot of people, some of the most savory pieces of turkey do contain a bit of fat and some skin. But that's certainly not the best for cats. Too much fat and skin can cause digestive issues and an upset stomach. Here again, it's not just about those spices that you need to be mindful of, it's really everything. And that leads me to my final point, and that is tiny portions. Don't give your cat a full slice of turkey even if it passes all of the tests. Don't overfeed, even if it's only just for one meal. Take a slice and then cut it up into smaller pieces. That turkey, it'll go a long way and fill your cat right up. Your cat will certainly be satisfied. Don't turn the Thanksgiving meal into the same feast that you are having. So let's review. It goes a bit something like this. No seasonings, no spices, no bones, no skin and no fat. And finally, keep things within reason, within moderation. one slice cut up into smaller portions. And I will add right here, no second servings. Give your cat a taste of the day, and then it's back to normal programming when it comes to your pet's diet. Now, if you realize that your cat won't be able to consume turkey or should not consume turkey, primarily because of how the bird has been prepared, here are just a few alternatives. Just for the sake of the holiday, let's boil up some chicken and add nothing to it. Chop it up real fine, and I'd serve it up just as is, or add it as a topping to your pet's existing food, and the same can be true for tuna, mainly canned tuna. Give your cat something a bit different for the day, just to celebrate the occasion. On its face, the answer to this question, can cats consume turkey? In fact, turkey is a prime meat, so that answer is yes. It's good for felines, but the struggle is certainly what I've detailed. It's Thanksgiving and human consumption. Everything that goes into preparing a turkey for our liking, your liking, is rarely, if ever, fit for feline consumption. And that, of course, is the very tricky part. However, if you're able to safely and responsibly navigate all of the concerns that I have mentioned here today, your cat should be able to consume a small portion of white meat turkey. Share the day with your feline, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. To the audience of Senior Cat Wellness, what are your thoughts on this topic? Anything that you'd like to add to the conversation? Personal stories? What about prior experiences related to this subject matter? Thanksgiving turkey? Anything and everything in that comment section, as always, it's all yours. And if you enjoyed this content, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as a member of the Senior Cat Wellness family. And until next time, thank you so very much for watching once again. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you later.